Hi, welcome to my video on solving exponential equations with the power of the base as an irrational number. Solve for x to the nearest thousand. Notice that 2 to the x equals 11. So 2 to the 1 is 2. 2 squared is 4. 2 cubed is 8. 2 to the 4 is 16. So that means that the power of x is somewhere between 11 is between 8 and 16, so the power of x is between 3 and 4. So to find that power, because x is in the exponent, let's do the log of each side. And then the power rule in relation to the x moves in front of the log. And so we divide by log 2 on each side. So we have x equals the log of 11 divided by the log of 2. And the log of 11 divided by the log of 2, let's use a calculator here. And the log of 11, put a bracket, division, log 2. And that gives us, to the nearest hundred, 3.45. 5 is, 9 is greater than 5, so we add 1 to the 5, so 3.46. So the answer is 3.46 approximately. So if you check and take 2 and raise it to the 3.46, you'll get approximately 11. Let's see. Clear, 2, power button, 3.46. And we should get close to, very close to 11.00. Okay, we have another one. So what power of 3 will give you a 7? So 3 to the 1 is 3. 3 squared is 9, so it's between 1 and 2. Again, we do the log of both sides. And the reason? Because x is in the exponent, it comes in the front because of the power rule. So now we divide both sides by log 3. So x equals the log of 7 divided by the log of 3. So take a big calculator, log of 7, division, log 3. And we have 1.77. So again, it's an approximation because as you can see, 1.7712437449. This keeps on going, but the calculator just stops at these many decimal places. So this is an irrational number. So if you put 3 to the 1.77, you'll get close to 7. And we have another equation a bit different, but again, x is in the exponents, so we have to do the log of each side. And just take an estimate. 5 squared is 25, so that's too much. So 5 to the 1 is 5, so this exponent here has to be between 1 and 2 when we're finished. So here we go. So we do the log of each side, so we get x minus 2. Notice that's a binomial, put in brackets, times log 5 and log 21. And we divide by the log of 5 on each side. Cancels. So x minus 2 equals the log of 21 divided by the log of 5. Log of 21. Bracket. Important to put that second bracket there. Division. Log. And what did I say? 5. And we have 1.89 to the nearest hundred. So this is 1.98. So x equals 1.98 plus 2. So x is equal to 3.89. So we bring the 2 over, make it plus, and we add it on. So again, if you take 3.89 and sub it in here and subtract 2, you get 5 to the 1.89, and it should be close to 21. These equations are a bit different, so we want to isolate here, so we'll divide each side by 110, and 110 divided that, so 2 to the x equals 9. Again, x is an exponent, so 2 to the watt power gives me 9. 2 cubed is 8, so this is a little bit more than 3, so we'll do the log of each side. Okay, and so that's x log 2 equals log 9, and divide by log 2. They cancel, so we do the log of 9, division log 2. Let's work that out. The log of 9, division log 2. And so we get 3.16 rounded off, 3.17. 3.17 approximately. Again, is only is approximate, just the nearest hundred. And so if you take x 2 to the 3.17 times 100, 110, you should get close to 990. Okay, let's do a couple of more variations. Just you'll see these when we do some word problems. Again, x is in the exponents, so but before we start, we divide by 30. So 0.8x, and 3 divided by 30 is 1 over 10, and 1/10 is decimal 1. So we'll do the log of each side, and that brings the x in front because of the power rule. And I didn't need this bracket right here, but I just put it in. So we divide by the log of 0.8. So that cancels, so x is equal to, so the log of 0.1 divided by the log of 0.8. So the log of decimal 1, I could put the 0 in there, but not necessary. Division, log decimal 8. And I get 10.3, and this is more than 5, so 10, add on 1, so 10.32. So x is 10.32 over 10, approximately. Again, it's approximate. If, and again, similar problem, but this time we have a decimal here, so what power of x, 1.1 to what power of x will give me 2, so let's see, we'll do the log of each side. And the x goes in front because of the power rule. And we'll divide by the log of 1.1. They cancel, so x is equal to the log of 2 divided by the log of 1.1. So the log of 2 division log of 1.1. And we get 7.27. This is less than 5, so 7.27. Again, is approximate. So 1.1, and just to check that, 1.1 raised to the 7.27. Let's see what we're going to get. So 1.1, power button, 7.27. And we get 1.9995, so it's very close to a 2. And that's 1.9995, so you can see it's close to a 2. And we have one more to do, and we have x's in the exponent, so we got to do a log, but we'll divide by 5,000 first to make it a little bit easier. All right, that's 50,000, so that cancels. 0, 0, 0, 0, so we get 1.06 to the x over 12 equals 8 divided by 5 is 1.6, And now we have x's in exponents, so we do the log of each side. So 1.06 to the x over 12, and the log of 1.6. Again, the power of x over 12 goes in front because of the power rule. And divide by the log of 1.06, log of 1.06, it cancels, so I get x over 12 equals the log of 1.06, the log of, 1.6, and this is the log of 1.06. Notice I have two fractions equal, so I'll cross multiply. So let's take a shortcut. X times the log of 1.06 equals 12 times this. So as a shortcut, we will take the 12, multiply by the log of 1.6, and divide it by the log of 1.06. Again, multiply those two and divide by this one. And we work that out with a calculator. We get 12 times log 1.6 in brackets. Oops, I didn't do the 6. 1.6 in brackets, and we divide it by log of 1.06, and we get 96.79, so that the nearest 100 is 96.79. That's a less than 5, so we do not change the 9. And that one is worked out again. Notice that all these x is in the exponent, and it's going to be an irrational number, so we have to do the log of each side. So hopefully that helped you. And again, if you like my video, click the like button. If you're not a subscriber, click on the subscribe button if you wish. And visit my math website, www.mathfullyexplained.com, to find more information about me, my videos, and the content. That's the content that I have on my YouTube channel called Math Fully Explained. Thank you for viewing my video. Hope the video helped you. Bye-bye.